That's great.
Now here we are.
There we are. We look happy.
We were.
I haven't seen you in ages. You're going all the way to Venice with us?
Oh, you bet.
Venice.
That harbor.
What a romantic
So
city
nice.
that is. Great place for a second honeymoon. And oh, you remember this?
Oh, that was the luncheon, the Skald luncheon.
Right, in Barcelona.
Yes.
Look, there's Captain Levenstein. Remember that marvelous party he hosted?
Oh, yes. Charming man.
Yeah.
Great stories.
Oh, yes.
Marvelous stories. Did you believe the one about the ghost ship, though?
I believe.
Those who sail the seas have more stories to share than one can fathom, so to speak. Take it from one who has as much regard for a rich tale as he does for a fine sherry. The Vikings honored their storytellers, Skalds they called them, seafaring poets who brought life to memories of gala feasts, discoveries, sagas of exotic lands touched by sleek, long ships. Now, modern-day Skalds are, in spirit, not unlike their ancient predecessors. Like the Skalds of old, Royal Viking Line Skald Club members are honored seafarers in the Norwegian tradition.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Are you keeping up your agreement we have?
Yes.
They do discover the world in the company of great men and women of the sea, not to mention the Star and the Sky, Royal Viking Line's 3 long ships.
Now, look at that.
Before he takes them
May
off.
I have one of those lovely orange?
And they love to feast and celebrate at hosted Skald parties, sharing future plans and fond memories.
Do you remember what fun they were? They were from Sonoma, wine country.
That's
I think,
right.
wasn't it?
What I want to do now is raise a toast to you two for your second honeymoon and your second trip on board the Royal Viking.
Oh, the memories. And that crazy gal, wasn't she a silly?
Oh, the cute little guy? Oh, yeah. What was her name, Cynthia?
Cynthia.
Daddy was swimming in the water, you know, just like that. So we had agreed to $300. Oh my gosh, look at this here.
Oh, beautiful.
More.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, let me finish my story.
Easter basket.
Peter made such a marvelous party for us that night. You know, when you stop and think about him, he really manages what's equivalent to a 5-star hotel with this beautiful ship.
And then entertaining us
It makes
every
it so
evening.
memorable.
And she was on a cruise last year, on a North Cape cruise. And I know that she liked to have a cup of tea with dessert.
Yes, fine. Okay.
Without, let's say 3 months without any water.
Yes, but they have to have the right tea. How did you know? It's Enzo. You remembered.
Hello, Enzo. How are you?
That's what I call Royal Viking Line.
Special care, extra touches. Being a Skald is, shall we say, icing on the cake.
And there's another shot at the Ritz.
Oh, yes.
The Ritz Hotel in Barcelona.
And the whole tour beforehand was fun.
Now, let's put this Skald Club experience into perspective. We have already spoken of sparkling company and conversation and hosted Skald events, but we have yet to tell you about the Skald magazine, a work of art in itself. Skalds are also among the first to receive Royal Viking Line's cruise atlas, heralding new ports and pleasures. And invitations to Skald cruises, planned especially for Skald Club members, each with a unique shore event meticulously arranged, compliments of Royal Viking Line.
Now there's a gorgeous picture.
Oh,
You took that one.
That was one of mine.
Yes.
I am getting better, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
I am so happy we're on this cruise together.
Oh, what was her
Isabel. Isabel. In fact, she called the other day.
name? Oh, really?
Remember, she was one of the ones that threw the bottle over.
Oh, I wonder if she ever got a response.
Oh, well, not yet. Not yet. She's hoping.
Christmas card. It's absolutely beautiful. You must have designed it yourself.
Special for you?
Oh, I'm delighted with it.
Like the seafarers of old, modern Skalds are bound to one another by their love of the sea, by memories, by the treasure of renewed friendships.
Dear friends, all school members. Again, I have been given this great pleasure to greet old good friends. Welcome back.
Mr. John and Mrs.
Skalds also receive treasured mementos of crystal and silver on every cruise.
To Mr. Robert and Mrs. Marjorie Hodgman, they're from Solana Beach, California, 12 times on Royal Viking Line. Welcome back.
Take it from this voice behind the curtain. This Skald member who has dined with many a seafarer and sipped many a fine wine. A gourmet experience is not just for the palate. It is a general feeling that every touch is perfect, that all is in harmony. Royal Viking Line invites you to take part in the Skald experience. The Skald Club brings them all together. Special benefits, special care, special people sharing memories. And what does becoming a Skald member cost? Not a thing. All you have to do is accept the invitation you will receive after your first cruise. The Skald Club is simply Royal Viking Line's way of saying thank you and welcome back.
Grand group of people on that.
It was a great cruise. Well, we'll just have to plan on another one before long.
Soon. Look what came today.
Oh, Skald. Uh-huh.
Wait till you see. Look.
Oh, now there's a fella who really knows how to tell a story.